Hey everybody, it's me, Dusty again, and today we're going to be doing the Master of Illusions challenge. Now, this is going to be a blue deck against a blue deck, and as you can see the situation is, I am at 1 life and Jace is at 5, so we have an issue. Now, if you look over on his side of the board, he has a Karokian Mist that is actually owned by me. If you look right underneath it... Oh, hold on. Oh, mouse controls, aren't they fun? There we go, he has it mind controlled. So we're probably going to want to get that back. And he also has this, a 5/5 Harbor Servant. So those are both flyers, and generally they're going to be a pain. So the first thing we're going to do is, as always, lay your land. Now, we need to get my creature back. So if we look at our hand, we have an Into the Royal. Into the Royal says, let me zoom it in on, return target non-land permanent. That's important. It's not just a creature, it can be any permanent, even an island if you wanted to, or were stupid or something, I don't know. So you can also kick it to draw a card, but we have so many cards in hand, it's really not worth it. So that's going to be our first move. Now the hard part about this one is just actually getting your getting it to target the enchantment and not your own creature. Alright, we return the enchantment to Jace's hand, and now we have my creature back. But notice it has Summoning Sickness. Once a creature enters play under your control, unless it has haste, it has to go through your upkeep. It has to go through one of your turns. So we can't use him yet, but we can play Phantasmal Bear to pump him. Alright, so now we have a 4/4 and 3 2/2s. But we have no way of attacking. He can just fly over me next turn. So the real issue is, what are we going to do? But we have this nifty little card, probably my favorite blue card in this entire game, Time Warp. And you take an extra turn. An extra turn is always nice. Be sure to click on yourself there. I did click on Jace one time. It was not pretty. Alright, so now we have an extra turn. I mean, nothing left to do. Okay, so turn 2. We have a Dingeon, just a big, dumb genie, pretty vanilla. Now, the main issue is we have an enemy flyer who's bigger than my flyer. We need to get rid of him. So, looking down here, we have an evacuation, but then we're not going to be getting very far either. But what we do have is a confiscate. So we can take care of his blocker and make him our own. And so we do that. Notice once again he has Summoning Sickness. So if you're counting on doing something with that mind controlled creature this turn, you're not going to do it unless it has haste. And that should be enough damage. I'm going to go ahead and swing all out. It's got 2 blockers, but as you can see, 6 damage is going to get through. A pretty simple challenge. The blue illusion deck, this is pretty much where it excels. You got to bend the situation to your favor. Well, that's the Master of Illusions challenge. That's all for now.